Hello, welcome. It's been 3 months since the last Dragon Age video, and it's now the holidays, and this probably won't even get out until after Christmas, maybe, probably. What can I say? I just take forever to do everything. But last time we got a new quest and decided to wait to decide what the next quest will be that we pursue. And also I'm going to start writing down the quests that we have already rejected doing. Okay, so we're not doing A Mother's Hope. Not doing Lost to the Memories. Elora's Hollow. Can't do that one, or the Lothering one, or that one. So there's 3 that we just simply can't do, and 3 that we won't do because the dialogue choices we picked basically said, I don't want to help you. So, and I still haven't shuffled the deck from the last time. Still got the same cards. Let's see. 3 fertility. And if you're new here, I use tarot cards to make all the game decisions, including which quest we do next. 1, 2, 3. Untraceable. Bring 10 pieces of garnet to the well-connected bartender and then nod. Do I have garnet at all? Oh god, I've probably sold it all. Oh no, I don't have any garnet. Okay. Time to research where I can get some garnet. Wonders if Theda's dude might have 5 of them. How many do I need? 10? Ooh. I don't think I can do this quest. Just from what I read, you only get 10 in a playthrough. And I've definitely sold those already. But you know what? Let's go ahead and waste some time and figure out.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas.
If I
We
can
carry items.
maybe find enough. Nope, doesn't have any. Oh, another tragedy, which means I won't be able to finish that quest line. What's this one? False witness?
Where do you think they get all this stuff? You think they, have any miniature golem dolls?
Miniature golem doll? Why do you want that? Alright, well, I guess I will just have to keep that quest in mind. And if we get harsh decisions, don't do that until we finish this. Next on the list, 9, contemplation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't do these yet. Can I do Unbound? I could. Or do I have Drake Scale? Thought I had Drake Scale. I do. I can't remember though if the cards had, during the dialogue, talking to him, basically just told him to, if we just ended the dialogue.
Huh. You simply must let me make you that scale armor, friend. You must.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I'm here about Drake Scales.
Of course.
She's back! She's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
I think I got to this point and said like no, or I'll have to think about it. No, let's go ahead and just try it again. 8 of Pentacles. 6, 7, 8. I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra. How much gold do I have?
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Oghren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
What? Acquired reason. It may take some time though. Free of charge. I just lost 10 gold. What? What? Okay, well. Now what? 9 of Pentacles. So this one would be 8. 9. Okay. Should be fun. Go to Arl Eamon. Okay, now this one I do have to do, so I'm gonna ignore number 5. Prince of Pentacles. Otherwise, if I don't do this quest, then the game's just never gonna end. 4, 12, 11. Are you calling Eamon's knights back?
Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the Darkspawns, hinders many of them.
1 or 2. 19, the sun. What is Arl Eamon's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
Well, I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
So quiet. I feel like there needs to be music.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He is dead. Connor is dead.
Dead?
Sorry.
Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, I know you did what you had to. I grieve for my son. But I believe that had you not acted as you did, it might have been far worse. I am in your
I don't know
debt.
about that.
Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Ooh, money for making some of the worst decisions ever. 6 of Cups. If you'd like, I won't object.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden,
What about
a
money?
shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
That's it? 7 of Swords. There's much else to do now.
Indeed. We have no way of knowing what Oghren will do once he learns of your recovery.
Oghren instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad
Yeah.
indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelin, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped.
I'll never like
What's
Loghain.
more, we
You
can
can't
scarce
make
afford
me.
to fight this war to its bitter end.
He's a piece of crap. 7 of Wands. 8, 7. What are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
6, love. 4, 5, 6. So you're giving up?
No, not at all. Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay.
Heinous?
But
Heinous?
our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to
Alistair.
Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
King Alistair. Or will he die? Or will he become a drunkard? 10 of fortune. 9, 10. What about Alistair? What do you mean? I guess, do we not know that yet?
You don't know?
I meant to tell you when we were approaching Redcliffe, but
Alistair is King Merrick's illegitimate son. He is Kaelin's half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
But Alistair hates us, so I guess he probably never told us. 2 of swords. He hates Gertrude. Our warden Gertrude. So Alistair is our alternative? Are you serious?
hey, I'm right here.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
2 of cups. My blessing? Why do you need my blessing?
None of this would be possible without you. You led Alistair here. You saved my life with the urn of sacred ashes. It's your lead,
Oh,
I follow.
Gertrude.
I am a credible enough figure in this nation to call the landsmeet, but I hold no illusions that I could face Loghain without you. Surely you see that.
4 of cups. Do you think this landsmeet idea will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
3 of wands. Wouldn't it be easier simply to kill Loghain? Of course, Gertrude frickin' goes to violence.
I'm not sure that would help our cause. We would become the criminals, and our accusations would become excuses. Furthermore, I'm not even certain where Loghain might be.
5 of wands. Like, so many wands. There's just cups and wands. What if we defeated him in battle?
Unless we convince some of Logain's allies to abandon him, that's not likely to happen. Our army is not large enough. As a Grey Warden, you may gather allies to you, but we need those forces to face the Darkspawn, not to battle against our own.
Oh, that's no fun. 11 strength. 12, 11. What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the Landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Logain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Logain.
Perhaps Logain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
An opportunist. 15, 16, 17, the star. Seems we have little choice. Oh wait, 17. 15. So this one. What's stopping Logain from just attacking Redcliffe?
Why do you think he had me poisoned? He wanted me gone without having to confront me directly. If I call for a Landsmeet, refusing the compromise and attacking Redcliffe will only support our accusations. I'm sure he'd rather I died from the poison. Had the demon not interfered, that's exactly what would have happened.
Well, I guess it's a good thing he got possessed. Seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He has cooperated willingly. Seems earnest. Nothing to add. 2 of Wands. He seems earnest in his desire to repent. Surprising. Gertrude tends to hate anything that's magic related. Spirits, demons, blood magic.
Oh? That is unexpected.
That's what I said.
And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
He deserves no mercy. Princess of Cups. Princess is 11 and Prince is 12. So Princess 11, let him go. Let the circle hunt him if they wish. Interesting decision.
That I cannot do.
Oh.
He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet.
That's no
We
fun.
should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans. I would prefer not giving Logain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Do we go now? So Landsmeet gonna be now, or are we gonna wait? 9 of Cups. Give me some time yet.
As you wish. It will take time for the news to spread, and I can use the interim to get my forces organized. Please tell me when you wish to leave. Until then, you have the run of Redcliffe.
Gather the army. Hero of Redcliffe, champion. Okay, which quest is next? 5 of Cups. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Logain's push. Chantry has unwittingly provided an opportunity to disrupt the plans of the traitor's Logain. Head to the location marked on your map and intercept his forces. I'm guessing it's the battlefield.
Yes.
Soldier's diary. He found the conscripts. He found the conscripts of the company East Hill dead to a man. For this unfortunate news to the chantry board. Oops, okay, well. Guess this is not the right one.
Going.
Is it the Civil War?
Get your horses off Ben Telman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
You're no man!
Me while I do my happy dance.
Poor bastard!
Okay. Report this tragic loss.
From the lowest,
And after much sweat, blood, and
Okay.
those who bring ham without...
Right, next one. Princess of Wands, so 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could do that. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11. Love letters.
by the Maker. Those...
How many do I have? How many do I need? I need 12. Only have 6. It's in here. One of them is in here, but I can't. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, I guess.
You're here about your order?
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Drakeskin gloves. Not that great. Not that great. Seems more useful for like a rogue. I guess we'll have Leliana wear it, even though a lot of the items don't really, they're not that great.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Yes?
See how this goes. Oh. Surprising. I was expecting them to, like, attack.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
I like Leliana's accent isn't as strong in Inquisition. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's noticed that. Nothing? Oh, okay. Guess I can just steal out in the open. Looks like I can't get all of them yet until I go to the lands meet. Looks like there's one that's in the estate. This one?
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes. Oh. You're not sure. I think I did this last time, but let's try again. 20 judgment. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna leave. Bye-bye. Leave you to do whatever you're doing that I probably don't really want to know.
Going.
Not possible to pick.
So, you and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in the Chantry.
Think the hardest stone you can find. Marriage is for suckers.
So, no pitter-patter of little Oghren feet running around the home cave, I take it?
All I ever got out of that moss liquor was a headache, a deaf ear, a scratched up back, and that rash it took 3 different ointments to get rid of.
Wow. She gave up on you, did she? And here you are, a keeper, too.
Yep. Absolutely. Such a keeper. Oh, this one?
What is it?
Sassy. Oh, here we go.
Oh, right.
What the fuck was that? That did not sound like a wolf. Sound like a demon.
Oh, right.
I just know everyone's gonna trap themselves.
Trap right ahead. Right away.
Oh. Lightning reflexes. Seems a bit ironic. Since I'm here.
They're from the guild! I know that's the one they hired! Stop them!
You want to try? You've done well.
Do my happy dance.
Guessing it's this. That chest.
Oh, right.
I hope.
What's that smell?
Yes, get him. Owned. Probably was that chest there.
What? You're drunk, aren't you?
Hey, was that a question? Didn't sound like a question.
How in the Maker's name do you manage to be constantly drunk? Are we even carrying that much alcohol with us?
Jealous, huh?
A little, yes. Why can't I be drunk all the time? I never get to be drunk.
You know, if you drank more
foreshadow.
wine, you'd whine much less.
Foreshadow of the worst path for Alistair.
You hear about this son of Marek? Some bastard from Redcliffe, I hear. Are we supposed to be impressed?
If R. Lehman's standing up for him, I'd say we should be.
I don't know why R. Lehman is complicating things. I thought he would calm all this fighting down, not make everyone even more upset.
Maybe what he says is true. You ever think of that?
Yes, do this.
It's about the
here.
guild. I swear, I didn't tell them anything. I just took the sovereigns.
And then you just decide to attack me. Great. I really hate that I have to frickin' travel all the way over here to leave. This? No. Okay, well, it was probably that. got 9, so I need 3 more. Can probably only get 2 more. Probably this chest. And I can't go to the basement. Okay, well, not in there. Oh, guess try Circle Tower next.
So, that game you were playing in camp, what was that?
Diamondback. You never played Diamondback, have you?
That's Diamondback? I've heard of it. I thought it was a card game played by dwarven...
Go on, say it. Prostitutes. It's not true, of course.
It's not?
Course not. A noble hunter never charges money. Not if she wants to see him again, that is. Never saw one turn down a gift, though.
What does that have to do with card games?
Even a noble hunter can get bored. Tell you what, don't ever bet your clothes. They'll strip you clean and leave you naked in the street. Trust me.
I'll take your word on it.
Definitely speaking from experience. Colin.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
Is it this one? Yes. Okay, now I just need 1 more. And then I have to wait till after the lands meet, I believe. Okay, I need to go to camp first because inventory is full. Okay, that was weird. That was a new one. 1 or 2? 3 of swords. Okay, so we're gonna finally apologize.
Oh? This is new. I take it this is supposed to change something.
0 beginnings. I gotta pick. Persuade. I hope you can forgive me. My persuasion is very low, so...
I can easily put such matters behind me. Consider it done. This once.
Oh. Cool. Persuasive. Plus 14. Nice. How many times will we ask him about rumors? 8 of cups. 8 times or until there's nothing left.
There's wonderful news. Arl Eamon has been cured of his strange illness. And not only is he better, but he's also called the nobility to Denerim to settle the succession. Seems he's found some unknown son of Merrick's, of all things, and he says he should be the rightful king. I just hope they finally get to fighting the Darkspawn. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. With a defeat at Ostagar, it'll be inevitable that the Darkspawn hordes start moving north soon. They have no one standing in their way, do they? That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. People are disappearing all over the country. Folks on the road say they are seeing wagons abandoned, belongings left in the middle of the road with no one to be seen anywhere. Remote farmholds are left empty, horses left without riders, and no corpses to be found. The Darkspawn are taking them, there's no other explanation. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. The Benorn are on the run now, and there's no way that they can force Tyrn Loghain to resign the throne. But how the Tyrn is going to raise a proper army now is anyone's guess. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Habron, daughter of the Earl of Southreach, has spent an exorbitant amount of her father's coin buying puppies. No one knows what happens to the puppies, and she buys a new one every week. That's what I've heard on the road,
That's
anyhow.
random.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Nothing I can think of at the moment.
Okay, I've got at least 1 plot item gift to give. I don't think the joining chalice is one, but I'm gonna try it anyways. See what happens. Do that first. Goes to Alistair, I believe.
I could get used to this, you know.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna reload that. He doesn't get extra, I don't know, friendship points, whatever the word would be. But this one I know for sure.
Mmm, that smell. This is uneven leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you found it, but thank you.
9 of Swords. Yes, yes, no need to get teary-eyed.
Ah, of course. Purely a practical gift, huh? I understand completely. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two. A bowl of fish chowder and a corrupt politician. I'd really feel like I was home. And the feet as well. Marvelous.
Plus 16, dang. We figure out who we're going to bring next based on the appearance on the card or the number if the appearance doesn't really fit. So one is magic, and that is clearly going to be Morrigan.
Indeed.
And 4 of Pentacles. I don't think that really fits anyone very well. 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Alistair? Sure.
Yes.
Keep him around. And last one is the Moon. And he's got a bow, so... Well, I mean, we do need a rogue either way. I feel like maybe Leliana. The hair is, I would say brown, but kind of reddish. And Leliana does like fashion and like pretty things. I could see Leliana wearing a blue dress with a nice little headpiece. So we'll go with Leliana.
Indeed.
Basically the same group as before, minus Oghren, thank goodness. But get rid of him. I think Brazilian Ruins. And if it's not there, then I guess I'm gonna have to try Orzammar and go into the Carta hideout. In the first secret door, immediately after entering the ruins upper level. Behind this door. Oh.
And I'm off.
How many times have I missed this?
You will run to fear me.
It's crazy. Another
Going.
one?
And I'm off. Yes. All right, I'm game.
I don't like that it's being laggy.
Too bad for you. Going.
Because it's so laggy.
Hmm?
Gosh. Okay. Just need one more and I can get that at the Lance meet. Okay, since I can't do anything else with that quest, what is the next quest? 21, the world. Gonna save the world? 1. 2. 3. 4, 5. 6. 6. 7. 8. 16. 17. 18, 19, 20, 21. Notices of death. Deliver 4 letters of condolences. I think I've tried to do this and I couldn't finish it. Good thing we're doing this one, because I otherwise wouldn't be able to finish it. I'm gonna guess probably this one is the one I need to go to. Yep, I was right. She looks like a zombie.
Yes?
7 of Cups. I'm sorry to tell you that your husband is dead.
I feared this day would come.
Deliver them. Return to Blackstone Irregulars. Is that out here? Yes.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Blackstone Auxiliary? Let's see what quest is next. King of Swords, so 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 14. Okay, so the lands meet.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Alright, let's do it.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
Those mage hats are so dorky.
Loghain,
Okay, much
this
better.
is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Oh, I gotta shuffle. First time in a long time reshuffling the deck. Alright. Should have been doing this during that cutscene. Whoops. Alright, cards. How's this land meet gonna end? Because this can be pretty major. Oh man, I shouldn't have given Alistair so many good things, because this might not end well for him. How are we going to play out the rest of the game? Still got the alienage to do. And then I think it's endgame after that. Ten, fortune. 9, 10. Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
God. Two of Swords. This guy. The audacity. I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
21, the world. When does the Landsmeet begin?
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Churl.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon.
Sorry for being such
Our
a
people are frightened.
Dalish peasant.
Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
7 of Cups. You're the one who divided Ferelden.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
King of Wands, Wands, so 14, 12, 14. Why is he doing this?
Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad. I would have imagined pigs would fly before Loghain MacTyr would turn against our king.
3 of Pentacles. What do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Well, I guess that wasn't really the Landsmeet. There's a little bit more to go before then. And I think I'll save that stuff for next time, because that's when it gets a bit more juicy, a bit more fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe. And hope you have a magical day. Bye.